All right, so for this question, we've got to go a percentage in here, so we'll have to be good with percentages, but we'll talk through that in a sec. Let's give it a read through. Lizzie buys 3 clocks for a total of £50 at a car boot sale. She sells 2 of the clocks for £22 each and the other clock for £20. Lizzie thinks she has made a profit of over 30% of the cost of the clocks. Is Lizzie correct? So what we're going to do is find out how much she's made, and there are different ways we can work out whether or not it's a 30% profit, but we'll come to that in a sec. So first of all, how much has she made? She sells 2 of the clocks for £22. So she makes 2 lots of 22, and the last clock she sells for 20. So how much money has she made altogether? 2 and 2 is 4, 2, 4, 6. She has made £64. And of course, I'm going to put that in my working out box. 22, oh, I can put a plus in there. Plus 22 plus 20 equals 64. But we're talking about profit in this question. And if you don't know, profit is how much money you make on top of what you pay. So in other words, she made £64, but because she paid 50, the profit is just the extra money. So if we also do 64 minus the 50 that she had to pay originally, then this is her profit. 4 minus 0, 6 minus 5. So her profit is actually only £14. So we just did 64 minus 50 equals... it seems to let you put some symbols in. I pressed the plus button on my keyboard there and the minus button, but the equals button didn't put the symbol in. I had to drag the symbol from up here. So she's made £14 profit, and Lizzie thinks that is a profit of over 30%. So there are different ways of working out whether or not that is over 30%. What I'm going to do is take the original amount she paid, which was 50 quid. Oh, sorry, pen. So she paid 50 quid. I'm going to work out what 30% is, and either £14 will be more than 30% or it will be less, in which case she's wrong. Now, non-calculator, when we find a percentage, we tend to start by finding 10% because it's a really nice percent to find. And the trick for finding 10% is that you just divide by 10. And 50 divided by 10 is 5. So let me just make a quick note. 10% you divide by 10. It's just a trick. It doesn't work for every percent, so you can't find... I couldn't find 30% by just dividing by 30. It only works for 10%. But the point in doing it is that now I've got 10%, I can find 30%. Because 30% is 3 lots of 10. So 30% is 3 lots of £5, so that's £15. So just to get us back on track of what we're doing here, the reason why we found that number is because that's what a 30% profit would be. Lizzie thinks she's made a profit of over 30% or over £15, but she only made a profit of £14, so it turns out she's wrong. But before we put that answer in, let's just make sure we've shown all of our working out. So can I put a percent sign in? No, it's not going to let me. In which case, I'm just going to say that we did 50 divided by 10, and that found us 10%, didn't it? That equaled 5, and that's our 10%. And we then took that 5, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3 equals 15, and that is, come on, and that equals 15, and that's what a 30% profit would have been. And now we've done all that working out, we actually have our evidence to say, is Lizzie correct? No. You don't have to write all this extra bit, but just for us, 30% profit would have been £15, she only made £14. Like I said, you don't necessarily need to put all that in the answer box. We've got all the supported working out to show that we have enough information to say yes, she's right, or no, she's wrong. Lizzie thinks she's made a profit of over 30%. No, she's wrong. 30% would have been £15 and she only made 14. Great, and that's it. Thank you very much.